In my files, we're still you. In my files, we're still alive. You're the reason I play a game I'm doomed to lose. Polaroid graveyards and echoes and go around it. Guys, that song actually makes me cry. We're back on The Sims. I'm simming it. Oh! Can I actually get this? Yes. Shut up. Yes, I made it. I made it. Yes! I actually don't know what any of this is. I want things to be beautiful. Right, guys. Next reward in 3 days and 12 hours. Alright, man. So we are not going to play with this family. I don't know if we already talked about this. I want things to be beautiful. No thanks, I already have something in mind. I'm sorry, sir, you're very handsome. But, oh, my fault. Didn't mean to give you any false hope there. No, we have her. She's replace. Yeah. This is our woman. The other woman. She is the other woman. She's a country girl. She a country girl? I keep on needing to remind myself that she's a country girl. I think this is perfect, actually. I'm kidding. I think this is perfect, actually. I say it to the 0 people watching. What do you guys think? I say to the 0 people watching. Come on, guys. I want things to be beautiful. What is this? Pardon me. Are you a member, sir? That depends. Who's asking? Oh, well, sure. Sir, this is cute, but sadly that's not her style. I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated source of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles financial. That's probably not how the song goes. He handles the financials. He punched person. Yes, I wanted to do you to graduate into and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do? Can we get more American colors up in here? Can we get more American representation? I feel like there's not enough American representation in the world. Or I'm kidding. Sorry, I need to clarify that I'm kidding with that. Because there's actually skid on some clothes. There's actually not enough other representation in the world, I think. I don't know, guys. I'm 4 years old. You are the youngest person ever. 0 concurrent viewers. Chat rate is 0. Views is 0. We're doing great. Great way to start stream, actually. I want things to be beautiful. I think I kind of do like the dress that I just had her in before. Aww, this jacket brings back memories. Aww. Back to the first little sim I created 4 years ago or whenever that was. Aww. Aww. Now I'm doing this with my Sims. This is amazing. Look at the progression that we've made, really. I want things to be beautiful. That song is stuck in my head. I'm gonna try to start animating soon. I'm gonna try to start doing animations, but it's really rough right now because I don't know how to. And I don't know where to start, and that's been an issue for me recently. Huh. My country girl is coming home? No. Much as I love this. She's a party goer. Lonely. Are you lonely? Oh, this is cute. So if you're lonely, darling, if you're lonely, I think this is just what we had earlier. I think that we might just set her up with this ATP dog. Back to the basics. I'm going back. Didn't we already have this for that? Yeah, so we gotta switch it up. This is cute. I don't know if she'd wear it, but it's cute. She seems to be very into... I think this is perfect, actually. Actually, nothing is perfect. The only thing that's perfect is God. I don't know why I said it like that, that's the truth, but these are pretty nice. Pretty nice. Are you so lonely? Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Can we give her emojis? Or is that blue? Yeah. Now, who would be out there wearing... Oh my gosh, get on a shirt. Who would be out there wearing this? In the big 2.5. This is probably 2016. Clean the house. Lock the doors. Nah. Yes! Hi! Hello! Welcome. You probably are the only person here if you can't tell by the concurrent views and the chat rate and the views in general. Hi! I'm sorry, it's a little bit boring because nobody else is here. It's just probably just gonna be me talking. So if you need to just listen to somebody talk for however long I'm gonna be here, yeah, hi, hello. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Right now, just for like a little update, I'm playing The Sims. I'm making her. I'm trying to keep the theme, but it's kind of hard to. I don't know why I'm struggling so much right now, actually. I gave her her signature shoes, and I think that's just about all I can do right now. So I think it's just time to do her makeup, and then move on to the next one, and then I can start doing some playthrough, because I want her to be chaotic. I want this to be like a chaotic playthrough when it comes to this sim, because I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored of the usual families that I make in this game. Yeah, okay. Welcome to hell. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we're going up the same pattern, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it should be that one. Na 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 na. You seem so lonely. Are you lonely? I've had this yaoi stuck in my head for the past while, and it's been like killing me. Like, it's been some of the saddest, most devastating yaoi, and the craziest part is, it's with Steve Cobbs. Steve Cobbs from that one show, you know, the one where he tried to kill everybody? That's Steve Cobbs. It's about that guy. And so I've been going crazy over Steve Cobbs yaoi. It's been amazing, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just kind of eyeballing this ATV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love yaoi. Yeah, yaoi's great. It's killing me, though. It really is. It's like, what is this? Head decorations? When did these exist? Okay, these are new. Cool, just figured that out, but I'm pretty sure she's piercings, right? Yeah. But it's been like the craziest yaoi. Hello! Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the chat, guys. I'm talking about, okay. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, this is very delayed, or not this. For me, yeah, I too cannot breathe. I actually have pneumonia right now, so I'm on the verge of death as we speak. Anyway, Steve Cobbs yaoi. That is what we were talking about. I'll get into that later. Just give me a second. But ooh, these are cute. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the chat, I think that the video that the stream is delayed. So I see when you guys see something, that's already been said. So it's like a late processing type of thing. My friend gave me pneumonia. Yeah, it's been going around in California. It was like statewide for a while. It was crazy right before school went out because like nobody was there for like a week, so we just couldn't do anything. Oh, I forgot. I have an exam I gotta take. I have a take-home exam about ecumenism because I go to a Catholic school because I'm Catholic, and my teacher, he's my religion teacher. He was obviously my religion teacher gave us this exam, and it's about ecumenism, which is like, I guess, like equality, kind of, to sum it up, religious equality in Christianity. Oh my days. And it's on ecumenism. I don't know if ecumenism. Hold on, let me pull up. I was watching this video. Hold on, guys. It was on ecumenism. Hold on. Ecumenism. Yeah, hold on. Where's let's see. The principle or aim of promoting unity among the world's Christian churches. That's the basics of it, but it basically means, ew, there's AI over here. But it basically means, like, connection in general. My teacher was telling us it's very much like denominational things, like Eastern and Western schism, and like all that. Field trip. Oh yeah, this is a field trip, I guess. Hi guys. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Pause. But it's basically like combined, like being like, hey, we all worship God, and that's what really matters, because like there's like Lutheranism, and then there's like Protestantism, and then there's Catholicism. There's a lot of them. Don't even get me started on the Orthodoxes. Eastern Orthodox, Russian Orthodox, Ukrainian Orthodox, the list goes on. So it's mainly just like oh, we all worship God. And there's like this big document that I have to read that I wasn't paying attention to when we read it. And it was huge, and it had so many words that I didn't understand. So I have to do that. But right now we're going to play The Sims instead, because I really want to play The Sims right now. Alright, I guess side quest over. I'm back to making... What? So I have to go. Farewell. I bid you adieu. I bid you adieu. Merry Christmas, bro. Usually whenever I say Merry Christmas, it's in like kind of like a joking way. Like, I used to say it a lot in like summer. But now it's not summer anymore, and me saying Merry Christmas actually means Merry Christmas. So I guess I have to say like Happy 4th of July now. But it's, I don't know. Y'all, when I taste the rainbow, I get freaky. I get freaky when I think of the rainbow. Hold on. Let me rephrase this. Yeah, when I taste the rainbow, I become the rainbow. And I feel like the rainbow implied is... Hold on. Sorry. Whoa. I haven't had human interaction all day, so I haven't had anybody to make jokes with, so I am not on the right track right now. I also get freaky when I taste the rainbow. Okay, pause. It gets worse every time I say it. I'm not helping my case. Oh yeah, back to Steve Cobb's Yowie. Hold on, let me... Live chat. There we go, it should give me all the chats now. It wasn't showing me some of them. Okay. I'm going to talk about Steve Cobb's Yowie. So, it was kind of like this fan fiction type thing. And it was like, I'm not going to drop the fic because This is embarrassing to admit, but I made the fic, and it's a work, and I hate it. And it's killing me because I wrote it, and why am I so, like, hung up on something that I wrote? It's like, okay, so, Steve Cobbs, this is frying me. Okay, lock in. Okay, Steve Cobbs Yowie, alright? So basically, this is really embarrassing to talk about now that I've admitted that I've created this. It's like saying, like, I don't know. Okay, I promise I'm gonna lock in. Steve Cobbs, hold up, let me pull up my tabs again. Steve Cobbs, alright? Hold on, oh, I love this animation. Why do they have them posed up like this? Okay, I need to relax. I need to sit down for a minute. Okay. Stop. Right now. Sorry. I'm sorry. Why are these all so bad? Why are they two in the same picture? Okay. Let's focus on this, right? Sorry, this is... I'm sorry. Okay. Why did they put this? Okay, I'm sorry. They just keep getting worse. Okay, let's use this picture for reference. There cannot be that many bad things under this picture. So, Steve Cobbs. I really like this character. I don't know why. He reminds me of... We're going to ignore whatever's going on here. Oh, whoa. He reminds me of an old man. And I don't know what is so intriguing to me about characters that remind me of old men. But it just, I don't know. And I like villains a lot. I've always loved, like Bill Cipher, One, I actually really enjoyed when I found that One was canonically, kind of inspired by, Bill Cipher, because I am one of the biggest Gravity Falls fans, I will proudly say. I know every episode by heart. I know a lot. I've done a lot Gravity Falls related things. I actually think I have Gravity Falls stuff I have a Gravity Falls blanket on my bed as we speak right now. But so I like villains. I like cocky characters. I like characters that think that they're better than everybody else. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm not going to explain my obsession with Steve. Okay, I'm not going to call it an obsession. I don't have an obsession with Steve Cobbs. But I do like Steve Cobbs. I do find him... it's intriguing to think of it. Okay, moving on. I don't know what came upon me to give this guy a backstory and a husband who he killed. Woo! We're getting into it. Steve Cobbs grew up in Kentucky. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He grew up somewhere in, the south-ish area, and he was, a country bumpkin. I don't know what it is with me and, country bumpkins. It keeps happening. This keeps happening. But because he doesn't have any backstory, and he just kind of dies, and he's just kind of evil for no reason, oh my gosh, I've just sort of thought, yo, what if I gave him a backstory to why he's so evil, right? So I did that, and basically the lore that I gave this guy, it's terrible. Because I really do enjoy. Sorry, where am I getting? Okay, so I gave him a husband, right? Hold on. I gave him singular. I gave him a husband. And this is one of his employees, alright? So, Coffee Mug, and Steve Cobbs from Inanimate Insanity. Now, let me dive into this lore. Actually, I'm probably just gonna have to shorten it because this would take me hours and I don't have that time. So, Steve Cobbs, right here, if you didn't, the one person who's here, you know who this guy is. You know who Steve Cobbs is. I love Steve Cobbs. He's amazing. This here's Coffee Mug. An orphan. He was sold to One Direction. I'm kidding, he wasn't. But he's an orphan. He grew up in San Francisco. I don't know why. I like San Francisco. That's a cool place. Grew up in San Francisco. Child genius. Moved to LA. Was actually sent to LA from the orphanage because he was so smart. So I think that he finished high school when he was like 14 in like an academy, and then was sent off to college and got like 2 degrees or something. And he was like really smart. And he was raised by this guy named Cigar. It's like world famous kind of, because he like did a lot of cool stuff. Like he made like cool like programming stuff related things. And yeah, so that's basically his lore up to this point. Oh yeah, and then the guy who raised him basically was his only father-like figure, died. So that was cool. And then he graduated, and then he became at Steve Cobb's company. So he was his employee for about 5 years. They didn't talk once, and then I don't remember what happened. Ooh, I'm getting like war flashbacks thinking about it. But they somehow like went to something work related, and he like had to bring him along because Mug, I call him Mug. He's not sarcastic. He's like, do you guys know Psyche Kusuo? Psyche K. No, not characters, just Psyche K. Don't worry, just Psyche K. This guy. Okay, well, this doesn't seem like it, but he's very nonchalant. So Coffee Mug is very nonchalant. He just kind of doesn't do he like does stuff. But he's like kind of like a quiet guy. Why is there a 45-second video of a coffee mug? Whatever. I'm just wondering what the coffee mug could be doing in this video. Amazon, we're probably just like showing it. Okay, whatever. Sorry. But Mug, he's very smart. He knows all of the things that Steve Cobbs has made because he's the lead technician, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Lead technician and engineer at Meeple headquarters. So Steve Cobbs knows him. Anyway, at a gala one night, and like Mug is like, he like cracks a joke at some point. Yeah, Mug is smart and studious. But so Steve and Mug are at the gala, or I guess I called it a gala when I wrote it. I was like, yeah, they kind of hate each other, and they don't like hate each other, but they don't talk to each other. It's like just kind of like a coworker, except this is the boss. And so yeah, that's basically it. And then I think that they somehow became yaoi. Somewhere along the line, they became yaoi, and it was Hi, Universal. Sorry, Universal. I'm explaining Steve Cobb's yaoi. So somewhere along the line, Mug and Steve Cobbs became yaoi, and it was all fine and dandy. I don't remember. Yes, it's Universal. This is my buddy. I actually talk to them a lot, even though they're a little nerd. Anyway, so, Steve Cobbs is like, they're like yaoi now, but there's like a lot in their lore. And I don't know what came upon me to write such beautiful gay love. Sorry, hold on, pause, let me rephrase. What made me write such beautiful love between Steve Cobbs and Mug to make me believe in love? Because what happens is really insane, truly. It's like, if I were to talk about it, I'd be here for hours. I don't have that time, but it's crazy. Anyway, it's been really weighing on me because then Steve Cobbs killed Mug. Because what I saw is because you can't forget that he's evil. This is like his villain origin story. So, you guys know how Steve Cobbs, Steve Cobbs is ex-Mug canon. But you guys know how Steve Cobbs kind of did that thing and run. You guys know where he did that thing at that one point where he kind of we'll get back to Sims 4 in a second, but you know where Steve Cobbs did this thing, where he did that thing with OJ and Pickle, and he made Taco cry, you know, that thing. Well, I gotta give him a reason for it. So Steve Cobbs hates sims4. We all know this. I don't really remember why, he just does. Look at sims4. What? Why is that the auto-generate? No! No! We do not ship miphone with anybody in this household. Miphone is a minor. Sorry, just had to get that out of the way. So we really hate this guy. Or Steve Cobbs really hates this guy. So Steve Cobbs made a little zappy thing kind of to start working on doing this to the contestants because he was mad. He hates miphone. I love miphone. I don't know what's going on. But Mug came in one day while he was by the way, they've been married for 3 years at this point. He came in and he was like, hey, what's this little zappy thing? Steve Cobbs was like, you don't worry. He was like, it's working on it. I'm working on it. He was like, I'm gonna, I want to see what it does, kind of. I was like, okay, it doesn't work, but okay. And then and then Mug was Inanimate Insanity 16. Yeah. Put that cookie down! Sorry, but Mug was killed by Steve Cobbs. And the grief this man goes through is gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching, I tell you. I could go on for hours about what happened. Let me pull up some of the things that happened, because I have it on my phone. Hold on. I was actually tweaking about this on my, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me find a good one to read. Okay. Whew. Locking in. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry guys, this is hard to read. This is still yaoi, guys, don't forget. Oh my gosh. I can't even read this. This is looking back on a note that a loved one left me before they died. I feel like... Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, what if I did this? Okay, I will read it now. And you guys will not hold this against me in the future. I am a yaoi writer, so... Steve feels Mug's chuckle vibrate against his back. Warm. Familiar. Alive. And whose fault is that? Mug teases, finger tracing lazy patterns down Steve's arm. You're the one keeping up half the night with your brilliant ideas. Steve scoffs. twisting to face him, only to remember, only to find empty sheets, cold air, silence. And me reading this, you may think, what even is that? That's not peak. But then, he should call someone. He could pick up his phone, find one of the numbers in his contacts, and no, he can't. Because Mug was the one he called. Mug was the one he told everything to. Mug was the one he could complain to without worrying that they'd think he was childish or selfish or too much. Steve doesn't want to talk to anyone else. He wants Mug. And I remember I was, writing this, and I was, dying. Oh my gosh. This one is really insane. Steve stares at the jam jar, still half full, lid left slightly askew, the way Mug always did, because he could never be bothered to twist it all the way. His fingers twitch toward it, then stop. Because if he moves it, if he tightens the lid, then it'll be like admitting Mug's never coming back to leave it loose again. So he leaves it, just like Mug did. And then underneath that I wrote, some things stay untouched. Some habits stay unchanged. And some love is in the leaving of jars half open. I was in shock at what I was putting down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Steve stares at the jam jar. It's such a stupid thing to be fixated on. It's a jar of jam. It doesn't matter. But it does, because it's Mug's half-open jar of jam, and if Steve closes the damn lid, it's like admitting he's really gone. So he stares at the jar instead, because staring keeps hope alive. As long as he can just hold on to that little bit of hope, the hope that Mug might come back, that he might come home. Oh my gosh. And I remember at one point I wrote, hold on, where is it? Where's the one that killed me? Hold on. Some battles are fought in silence. Some victories are measured in breaths. And some love refuses to let you give up. And so much of it was things that wouldn't make sense if you didn't know what you were reading. But I knew what was, sorry, crazy side plot, this isn't, sorry, the grief, holy Jesus, Heavenly Father above, praise the Lord, freaking insane, sorry, I need to calm down. So, Steve Cobbs killed his husband, and he felt really bad about it, and he was really, I forgot to talk about the part where he has the dream. Okay, so Steve Cobbs is I don't remember what was happening. He was on the kitchen floor or something because he was well, what the frick do I do? He's didn't know what to do. He just raptured his husband. So he was on the floor and he was oh, what do I do? And I'm choosing to not respond to 67 right now. But I see this. But Steve Cobbs was on the kitchen floor because he killed his husband on accident, and I don't remember how he fell asleep, but it happened somehow, and I guess he didn't think he'd fallen asleep. Front door to his mansion opens, and it's Mug standing there, and it's a beautiful, embracing scene where his husband's back. He thought his husband was dead. And his husband is his whole life. His whole life. And he's back, and it's amazing, and it's happy, and it's wonderful, and he has his husband back. And then he wakes up. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so bad. And I think I started crying at multiple points in this. And I was oh my gosh, he's dead. And oh my gosh. Okay. That's enough about my Steve Cobbs yaoi. I want to show you guys. Hold on. This is a beautiful video. I've watched this so many times. Hold on. Oh, sorry guys. I did not mean to just give you guys a seizure. Scary flashing lights warning. Let's watch this, guys. Let's watch this really quick. Let's just watch this really quick, just to prepare myself. Look at how amazing this is. Sorry. I love this animation. This is my favorite animation. Like, this is one of my favorite animations. Sorry. Off track. Really like that animation. Can you stop counting down, Universal? You know what? Put user in timeout. You're getting a 10-second timeout. Okay, back to The Sims 4. Let's see. What necklaces do we give her? She's still a country bumpkin. I think this would fit pretty well. I like how this looks. We need to change this. This is no good. How about... Oh my gosh! Put on some clothes! Jeez Louise. Let's see. Take off your shoes. No shoes, no socks, no service. No shoes, no socks, no service. Na 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 na. Sorry, I really like that song. That was a good song. Universal, stop it. You're being evil. I'm gonna unmod you actually because of that. So you're actually never allowed to come back to a stream again. I'm actually gonna permaban you, I think, if you don't stop counting. Channel activity is like my dog 34. What makes you think you could say this? Okay, I'm going back to Epic. No Roblox for me. No. 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 See? Go to channel. What do you put on your channel, Universal? AI? A yacht intelligence? Really? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. What is Yowie? You'll figure out in a day. You'll figure it out in a day. Yeah, you'll figure it out in a day. Let's see, we're exposing you, Universal. Oh, ew. It's no good. All I can say. Ooh, I have 2 notifications. I'll have to watch this later. Okay, anyway. Na 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 na. I'm alive. Na na na. I'm alive. Ooh, rare footage of her without makeup on. Got my makeup on, so wrap me in plastic and make me shine. We can build a dollhouse, follow your design. Let's put it all out of sticks and twine. I can call you master, you can call me mine. I used to love that song. I don't know. That song had like a chokehold on me. My dog is like zoink. Yeah. I'm listening. I'm listening. You're saying my name. I'm listening. Na 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 na. I don't know what the difference between these is. I think one of them is matte and the other one's not. I'm alive. I think she's looking good. I think she's looking good. This is how she usually looks, right? This is not how she usually looks. It is close enough, though, that I do not care. What if? Chicken butt! Sorry. That's my default reaction. What if you made... Sorry, I'm not going to indulge in this behavior. Actually, Riz, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Riz, but like human skibbity toilet. Like my Gajinka of skibbity toilet. Like a skibbity toilet Gajinka is what you mean. Is that what you want to see out of me? Like, this is like the main goal for you. You hop on stream. You think, golly gee willikers, in a test tube voice. Golly gee willikers, I sure hope Zoink makes skibbity toilet Gajinka in Sims 4 today. Not gonna make skibbity toilet Gajinka in the Sims 4 at 8:49 p.m. Did you guys know that tomorrow's the winter solstice? That's gonna be awesome. Only up from there, folks. Put on a damn winter coat. Put on a damn winter coat. Put on a damn winter coat. Well, you shouldn't say that you'd kill for it. I don't think that you should go that far. Do we not have anything red? Golly gee willikers, I sure hope Zoink makes skibbity toilet Gajinka in Sims 4 today. Every single stream, that's Universal's motivation for hopping on stream, is hoping that I'll make skibbity toilet Gajinka today. I'm not going to. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm not going to do it today. I can tell you that much. What would she wear? She's an American. She don't care. I don't even care no more. I've been going insane the past few days. I've been, like, talking to myself. Okay, hold on, pause. I have not been talking to myself. That's the problem. I usually talk to myself. I have not been talking to myself recently. I think it's a sign that I'm losing my humanity. I think that she needs to get her heels back on, even in this weather. Like, no matter the weather, she wears those red heels. No shoes, no shirt, no service. I don't know why I said that. She got shoes and a shirt. So she's getting service. She is the service. How about them apples? Yeah, bet you didn't expect that one. I don't know what's up with this denim matchup. But I don't care. Alright, let's actually get started on this because otherwise I'm gonna go insane. Why does she look so happy? We're gonna change that. What if you gave her a skibbity toilet shirt? I hate to break it to you, but we only have the Yuri Yowie shirt in this game. I am yet to find a skibbity toilet shirt. I'll look for you. But I'm yet to find it. What season are we thinking, boys? What season do we drop in? I think we say spring. Easiest that way. Only have Yuri and Yowie shirt. I hate to break it to you. Let's do where are the most men that she can do her Tartosa. That's perfect. What you know about Tartosa? 30 by 30 residential. Skibbity toilet Yowie and Yuri shirt. See, because I would love to do that, but hello. Hi. Hello to you. I did not mean to. Hi, we're playing The Sims 4 right now. Hello. But let me pull up something on my phone real quick. Sorry, I know that was a very big jingle jangle noise, but hold up. Pause. Oh my days. What is this? Oh, hold up. What is happening? Hold on. What is happening on the stream right now? Sorry, I opened my phone. I see this stream. Sorry, let me pause the game. I see this stream. Okay, sorry, that was really confusing to see as a minor on the internet. Let's see, hold on. Sorry, Lightbulb and Anime Insanity. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me doing it on Sunday. He's at church, but she's looking at me. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, sorry guys. I'm back. Let's build her a house. I don't think I've really done a lot of building on this, on these lives. So let's do a little bit of building. What I want for her is I want her to, by the end of this, have had at least 5 husbands. At least. And I mean like real marriages, not just like, ooh, she had a husband. No, like I want her to have had marriages. Let's start off with this. Alright, what can we do with this? We'll give her a nice little house. Alright, a nice little house. This is a gorgeous place to live in. Will this be like an entrance, I think? Over here we can have like a... She is not Yuri. She is not, I hate to break it to you, not everybody I make is Yuri. Bloxburg is, I think, heavily based off of this game, actually. Like, I think. So I think that we're going to start off with their house like this. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me. Brother, are you still going to the cast party tomorrow? Yeah, I am. I'm about to pull up at IKEA. Tomorrow. I'm about to pull up at IKEA. But yeah, I'm going to the cast party tomorrow. And I'm going to give everybody their pneumonia. It's actually why I'm going, so I could give everybody pneumonia. I don't really know what I'm going for with the theme of this. I should probably watch what I'm spending. Because I don't have a lot of money. No, don't worry. I was joking about the pneumonia thing, though. I'm not contagious. I am on steroids for my pneumonia, so you do not need to worry about me. Is that a BFDI reference? Me having pneumonia, is that what we're thinking the reference is? Good, bro, because Jane... Why can't Ezra going? What the... yeah, I'm going to Loser's Party. Why can't Ezra go? He didn't tell me that. What the frick? Dude, my bro just dipped at me. Okay. Oh, and you wouldn't have... I'm assuming that you wouldn't have started crying if I said that I couldn't go, huh? Yeah, I see how it is. Huh. JK. Oh, ow. Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. I don't care. But... yeah, I'm going to Loser's Party tomorrow. At IKEA. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Loser's Party tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get a ride with Mateo. Actually, Mateo's pretty cool. I used to be afraid of Mateo, I think, after we broke up. I don't remember what it was that scared me. I don't remember what was good. Those were a time. Shh, guys, don't tell Zoink, but I think Zoink is a little insane. You're insane, you're in pain, I can tell by what you're saying. You're insane, you're in pain, I can tell by what you're saying. I actually kind of like how this... Actually, I don't like how that looks. You're insane. Sorry. Dude, every single time somebody says you're insane, which happens a lot, actually. I'm actually often called insane. I say, you're in pain. And it just spirals into, I can tell by what you're saying. But, my bad. I forgot you were fragile. I forgot someone who didn't know me said that I'm a butthole. Y'all, I'm back. Hi! Hello. For Woody? I don't know, because me and bro were gonna have plans after the cast party, and bro was like, hey, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to go, but I'd love to hang out with you another time, so, well, that frickin' sucks. What a sad way to find out. Sorry, I can't focus right now because what is going on with these walls? Can I, like, get rid of the foundation? Is that, like, an option? It's not an option. What was it before? Take me back to the night we met. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I hate all of them, most of you, some are now, none of you. What does the average Mexican household have? I could say that I'm a Mexican person. Sorry, I have to clarify. What does the average Mexican house have? Guys, how do I become a top fan? You don't get to because you're a moderator. So if you stop, boy, bye. You can't see it, but I'm like, look at, I'm moving my screen because I am sad actually though. Bye. It makes me sad that you're leaving. I'll have to bid you adieu. I had on them, must you summon. Oh, I have to go and take like 20-minute break, so it actually times it up perfectly. I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna be back. Hold on, let me announce break. I'm gonna have to be on a break. You guys do whatever. Say whatever. No, you guys are no longer under my control until I come back in like 20 minutes. So, see you guys. See you guys. See you guys. my gosh. Six, seven. 6, 7, I say. 6, 7. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to your fate. Your children are missing you. I don't have any children. I have one child, but we don't talk about them. Hi. Oh, I should probably turn on cheats. You don't move. Objects. bb.show. Live edit. Objects. bb.show. Hidden objects. It's really all we need. We're not going to be using any money cheats. Hey gang, I just dyed my eyebrows blue. And I don't disbelieve you. I fully believe you on if you pull up tomorrow at IKEA and your eyebrows aren't dyed blue, I will be very upset. Like I'll be infuriated actually. I'll have steam coming out of my ears. You better not be disappointing me. If you haven't dyed them actually, you need to dye them now. Okay, so I think that it's time that we start getting down some windows. Let's do cheap windows. Well, why does anybody have any reason to dye their eyebrows blue? Why would anybody... I also dyed my hair blue. Wasn't it blue before? No, it was a different color before. Sorry, it's just been so long since I've seen you. It's been forever. Wouldn't we even say. It's been a long day without you, my friend. You guys should watch Albert Flamingo. When I see you again. When I see you again. Okay, I think this is a good start to the house. I'm McLovin' it. I'm McLovin' it. No, it was purple and pink, bro. That's right. That's right. That's right. That is correct. I think that this looks pretty good. Let's go in and go top view fanny. Let's go in and add some counters and stuff. I'm sleepy bye. It is like 1 a.m. for you, so I would hope that you're sleepy. Good night, Universal. I'm sorry I made you wait so long and I just came back now. I have a job now. I'm currently occupied. Like, I have a job. I have a job. So sorry. That's where I was, by the way. I was doing my job. At 9 p.m. If I did like a black stove, maybe. I can't really see what's going on right now. And I don't like that color. Let's do like pink. Yeah, this looks good, I think. La 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 la. Oh, I sure hope that I have enough money to finish this house. It would really suck if I didn't. I actually don't really know what theme I'm going for. I'm just kind of placing stuff down and hoping it'll look good by the time I'm done. Is it working? I don't know. Oh, I really hate this fridge. Can we, like, get rid of this? ADHD texted me. Let's pull up my phone, see what boom, blue eyebrows. Ah, so that's, I'm getting the notifications on my phone, You look beautiful. You look very handsome. No, bye. No, bye. No, bye then. Hi, Luna. Boom, blue eyebrows. You look wonderful, Carly, by the way. In the picture you just sent me, I was just sent a picture by Carly. Thank you for that picture, Carly. I'm gonna actually put it on my walls. Right next to my one poster. I think we might just have to settle for an orange fridge. I think that might just be the way that we have to go. I have you saved as ADHD and your brother saved as autism. So it's like you're ADHD and he's autism, you know what I mean? So it's like a duo type thing. Sorry, Clumsy Carly, I have them, this person, in my phone contacts because I know them IRL. And them and their brother, I have their brother saved as autism and them saved as ADHD. So it's like ADHD and autism because they kind of go pair and pair. Like you think like Dipper and Maple Pines, like they're a perfect sibling duo. Anyway, but yeah, that's what we're talking about. Little explanation there. It's a big ass table, bro. We ain't doing all that. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. 325. Damn, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We ain't got a big budget. We have like a decent budget, but we ain't got a big budget. We ain't gotta be doing all that. I think that we can get a better table. I think that we can get a bigger table. I think that we can get one of these 255s. 290? Hey, this one's got colors. Okay, so Carly already texted you about this. One image. I think I know what this. I did it too! Oh my gosh, I told you they go pair in pair, hand in hand. ADHD and autism, bro. I don't even know who started it, but I know it was one of them. It was one of you guys. One of you guys were like, sorry, what am I talking about? What is up with this kitchen? What are we doing with this kitchen? Whatever, this kitchen's good enough. Let's get in some chairs. I'm gonna open that picture in a second, actually. Hold on. I think that we'll do these red chairs because she really likes red. That's just her main color, is red. I think on the table we can get... How about we do... How come there's nothing cute here? She's like one plate. She's like one plate. Everything else is a plastic plate. I don't like that, actually. I think that we're going to replace it with the plant. Son, I'm crying. Oh, why is it so big? Why is this such a big plant? Take a moment and think, why is there such a big plant in this game? Son, I'm crying. It's crazy to me that people just kind of live in the South. I never really think of that. Some people just, live in the South. Some people just live in Texas. Who would want to just live in Texas? How would you go about your daily life just knowing that you live in Texas? I wouldn't be able to do it. See, because Southern California, that's a different thing. You live in Southern California. Who doesn't want to live in Southern California? If you live in Texas, what do you do in Texas? Go play in the tumbleweeds? I don't know, very suspicious to me. I don't think people actually live in Texas. I think that's a myth. I think that the people that live in Texas are AI intelligence, aka AI. Okay, I kind of like how this turned out. This is kind of cute. Let's get in some appliances and then call it a day. Let's get like this. We're getting the cheapest, actually. Let's splurge. Get that. This looks pretty nice. Let's move on to living room. Right here, we could. How do we want to set this up? Let's probably get like a. No, we can get a bigger. Let's get this TV. Just leave that out there. $2,595. No, thank you. Sorry, I forgot how expensive living was. I think that we can maybe get like a couch here. Get like a little something there. Okay. I can kind of see it. I can see it now. It's also clear to me. And then like a little love seat. I think that we could do that. Get this. Like this. Get like a. Look at this type thing. Like a little TV. I don't know. Let's look at some coffee tables. Maybe we could put like a. Let's do a mounted TV. Okay. Splurge. Flat screen. There's some things that we have to sacrifice, and a little bit of extra money is gonna be so worth it when it comes to this, actually. Because fun is always so annoying to get up high key, and so this will like. Maybe not that rug. We could do a different rug. We can do a different rug. See, because I love these rugs, but right now they really aren't helping the vibe. This is like one of my favorite rugs in game, and I think I might just have to use it in a different room. Maybe we could choose different love seat. Let's see. What other love seats do we have? Maybe we could do. Because guys, remember, we're kind of poor right now. We're kind of homeless. Our mother is kind of homeless. Our mother is kind of homeless right now. This is mother over here. And so we need to give her a house. That's what this is. Obviously. I just don't know what her vibe is. Like, I just feel like she's the type of person that would have a home. But, well, I mean, of course she would, but I don't know what her stylistic choices would be. I don't think that they'd be very good. No, not at all. I think that we might just have to settle with. And she does that a lot, actually. She settles a lot. I don't know if I went over this. She gets married many times. She will get married many times. To many men. She's not for the ladies, sadly. Actually, she might. Mi Phone 4 battery is low. That is terrible news. Mi Phone 4 is what I have my phone saved as, by the way. If anybody was wondering. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go wash out my eyebrows. Make sure that you don't get the dye in your eyes. I have never gotten it in my eyes. I've never gotten dye in my eyes, but I don't think it's a pleasant experience. So yeah, be careful. I do. A boo boo. La boo boo. La boo boo. La boo. The rest of the stream is just me saying la boo boo. La boo boo. Are you a la boo boo or are you a la foo foo? And this is a la boo boo eat la foo foo world. Guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. La boo boo. Why is this so far away? Boo. Hi, Clover. Everybody say hi to Clover. Hi, Clover. Watch me pull up tomorrow blind. That'd be, like, really funny. I'd laugh, actually. I'm kidding. I wouldn't laugh. That'd be evil. I'm not evil. I know you like to believe I am. Everybody paints me as the villain in this story. But I'm not. The Sims 4 music is amazing. What stylistic choices would this person make? I feel like there'd be colors. There'd be a lot of colors going on. I hate this rug, actually. Why is this so difficult to figure out? Let's just do red. Freak it, bruh. Let's just do red. I think that's just what most of this house is gonna end up being. Most of it's just gonna be freak it. Let's do red. Oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. The voices are getting louder every day. Why is this such a disgusting design? Do we see this? It's no good. That's no good. Every time I say that, nobody knows that I'm referencing Sonic, and it makes me feel alone. Alone again. Giant phallic in the middle of the room. I don't know what a phallic is. Sadly. That'd be very fun if I did know, but I don't. I don't know what a phallic is. I think that we might just do this. This is tying it all together low-key, and that's good enough. I think that we might put like a plant in this corner. I would decorate this a little bit more, but we don't have a lot of money. She doesn't have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. I'm getting paid soon. Simenis. Thanks for the clarification, man. Really helps. I would put a hole in her wall, but again, we don't have the money to put holes in the wall. Let's just horse picture. It's another word for Simenis. See, because I don't know what that word is. I actually don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. I'm hoping that it's not a slur and that you're not having me say a slur on screen multiple times, because you could probably do that. I wouldn't know. Are you making me say slur? Do I have to search that up? Do I have to search up what Simenis means? Replace the M with the P. Every time I wake up every morning, Clover repeats this torture, getting me to say words. Every morning, every day, 8 o'clock on the dot. I'm kidding, that doesn't happen. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, that is bright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I like these ones. I like these colors. Oh, those are a little too long. That's what she said. Oh, I like this. This is... I just want it to be gold. I want things to be beautiful. I like this. Okay. We're like getting somewhere, I feel. This is going to be a very well lit house, I feel. Okay. It's a little bit empty on the wall. The eyebrows are not as blue as I anticipated. This is sad. R.I.P. to your eyebrows, man. What is happening with this window? I think we might have to make this room one little thingy bigger. Womp womp. Hey, don't say that to your sibling. That's mean. And I know all about siblings. I have one. Did you leave it in for 30? Yeah, did you leave it in for 30? Should have left it in for 30. I know you didn't. It really is like a womp womp situation. I actually hate saying womp womp, so let's forget I did that. Can't decide if I like the bedroom small or not. I think I'm going to keep it small because we don't have money. Yes, we don't have money. It's no longer just the woman whose life I'm making. We don't have money. None of us do. It's actually why I'm here. It's not. I don't know what I'm talking about. How did that one SpongeBob thing go that recently came out? It's like something, the guy that Ariana Grande is dating. That thing. Oh yeah. This is great. I need to have a hanging plant. I'm sorry, I just need to have a hanging plant. That's like... the one thing that'll bring this room to life is a hanging plant and maybe we should get like a dresser. Are y'all married or something? I'm married. I have a wife. I have a wife and kids. Multiple. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm married. I'm married, personally. I feel like I could fit this in the bathroom or something. We'll leave that out there. We might use it later. No, yeah, this doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad to look at. It doesn't hurt my eyes to look at, so. $800! I mean, it's a bath and shower combo. You know what? Let's just spend the money. Just spend the money. Don't look at the prices. Don't look at the prices. Just spend the money. Just spend the money. Just spend the money. Just spend it. Just spend it. I think that's how my parents feel every time I ask them to buy me another object show plush. Don't look at the money. Just spend it. Just spend it. Don't. Sorry. I do like the rent stuff, the for rent things. Gotta be one of, if not my favorite packs. Good pack. It's a very good pack. Okay, I am now seeing the issue with having the shower like this. Hold on, let's move this around. What is the setup? What is... Pause, hold on. Maybe we move it like this. Okay, this is already looking better. Okay. And then maybe we can get this in here. Like right next to the... Because it still has that touch of red, maybe. Let's see, what else can we get in here? Maybe we could actually get this in here. This looks terrible. Maybe we could get something else in here. This also looks terrible. Nothing in here is writing your Christmas card, bro. See, because... Oh, that's so sweet. You're so kind. You're too kind. You are far too kind. Oh, I'm so sad because I can't. I feel so bad that my friends are getting me stuff this year because low-key, I don't have any money. That's why I have a job right now. That's bad feng shui. My fault. It's barely covering. It's barely covering. It's barely, like, I'm covering it over here too. But I feel so bad that all my friends are getting me stuff because I love giving my friends stuff. I don't have any money. Like, I actually don't have any money. I'm, like, embarrassingly broke. So, I can't get my friends anything. And it makes me sad. Like, oh, like, I love getting gifts. That's, like, one of my favorite things. It's like, oh, you're thinking of me? You mean it? You really mean it? But, like, I don't have anything to make. I don't have anything to give. I feel alone. Alone again. Alone again. Maybe it's because I have such bad feng shui in the houses that I make in this game that it's like karma coming back to bite me, as in, now you're broke. Every time I do it, I lose $15. It's okay, bro, I'm rich in friendship. And also, I literally made everyone gifts. Yeah, okay, understandable. Understandable. Alone. Sorry, now that song's stuck in my head. Just have a frog on the floor. What kind of carpet do we put here? What kind of carpet do we get down? Soccer. I mean, I'm not complaining. but that wouldn't fit the vibe. Do you guys know that tomorrow's the winter solstice? That's awesome, right, guys? I think that's awesome. Maybe we could do, like, green. It's terrible green. That is a terrible green. Can never go wrong with orange. Oh, but you can go wrong with orange in this case. Nothing in here is matching up. We're killing this off. You are becoming red. That's pink. Dad made your soup. Why did my dad make me soup without me knowing? Now there's just soup in my house, I suppose. I'm probably gonna have to go and eat that soup right now. This is stressing me out. Where do I put the shower? I think this bathroom's too big. I feel so much happier now. Now I don't gotta worry about... Oh my gosh. And it's just like, heaven is being shown to me for the first time. I'm like this is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. Oh. I can't even look at this right now. This is, oh my gosh, there was too much space. That was the problem. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm almost there. I'm simming it. I'm simming it. I'm simming it. Wait. Just gotta wait for me. I'm coming. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I've actually never watched that musical, and that is something that I quote all of the time. So it's really something I gotta get on. Gotta hop on the train. Bob the Plant. Bob the Plant can go right over there. I remember it was like the funniest thing back in the day to just call anything Bob. I remember I thought it was hilarious. I thought everything named Bob was like peak humor. Like genuine pink humor. Pink humor. No, peak humor. I think this looks good enough. Get this on top of there. Then I think we can just about call it a day. Oh my gosh. Let's get a roof on this thing. Then we're like hot to go. Hold on. We need to get something on this wall. Who am I kidding? How about... Oh, I did not notice there's a toilet out there. Hold up. What do roofs look like? Pause. Tile. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of a tiled roof. There, that's the type of roof I was thinking of. It is not the type of roof I was thinking of. Hold on, we're getting there. We're getting the concept. And then we need to get roof trims. No, we have to get... What is it that's making the roof look like that? What literally could it possibly be that's doing that to the roof? That's what it is. Okay, so if I change this to burnt red... Oh my gosh. And then pause. We go here, we go like this, we go like shift, we go like this. We go down, we go up. Oh no, we go. How do I get back to the roof? We go ceilings by tile. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then oh my gosh, this is like heaven. Heaven, if you would believe it. It's an orange house. What more could you want? And look at, we can even get out. Oh my gosh. And a tree? Oh, this is Christmas. Christmas in July. Christmas in December. Fork found in kitchen. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with all this power? Let's tweak it a little bit because I know I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep tonight if this doesn't look perfect. It's an ugly house, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Make it softer? Oh my gosh. Get out some bushes? It's wonderful. And now she has a home. Are you guys seeing this? Where is she going? Do not go rummaging through the trash. Sit down. And I think... What is this? I think that now that we've done this, once she sits down and stops rummaging through the trash like a freak. What? Are you guys seeing this? Chat. Sorry, she had to spin. She had to take a spinning break. As we normally do. That's auto. Lights, all lights. There we go. And now she's watching romance. I think it's a good day to... Good time to save. Alright. That's stream. Merry Christmas, guys. I might stream again soon. I have high school stuff to do. Oh my gosh, I have high school stuff to do.